pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his
Leading
opponent.
off tonight for Milwaukee,
all set to
the
go.
second baseman,
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Oh,
Hang out.
got
That
him.
ball got him right
First
there.
Batter of
First
the game
base.
is hit by the pitch. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Packed house here at
0-1.
Dyken Park.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Ball, that's out.
Outside. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the team for the out. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
That's ball,
Ball
four.
four, take
Tried
the base.
another fastball, but missed the spot. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away.
I got
this
one ball,
at
one
bat.
strike.
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One ball, two strikes.
Runner, he's
Runner
going.
takes off. Myers settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Hits it for a strike.
He's out.
Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the
Leading off
Astros,
for
Jeremy
the
Pena.
Astros, the shortstop,
They're
Jeremy.
so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Mitchell makes the grab, one away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Hey.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
0-1's
as a
the
hitter.
count.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one
Ball.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's
count's
sometimes
full.
where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good plate appearance
Nope.
there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to
Batting
nibble right
first,
there.
the
He just
center
missed his
fielder,
spot.
Jake
Hitter didn't offer at it.
Meyer.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it
Batting
takes
fourth,
away. He did
the left
everything
fielder,
right on that swing.
Yordan.
He's got nothing to show for it.
Alvarez.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the
0-1.
bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
You're
Now
out.
tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Brown, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch
Off the
is
plate, ball
outside.
1.
And
Ball.
downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
The
than
center
that.
fielder,
Timing on the
number
swing
10,
was good. Able to
Sal
shoot the ball up the
Freeland.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Off
Ball
the mark
1.
there. And that's ball 1.
Can be
Ball
tough to
1,
bounce
no
back
strikes.
after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one
Ball, that's out.
outside. And the count is 2-0. Brown, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know,
What do you
guys,
got?
they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
3
He's
balls,
been good for
1
the
strike.
most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little
3-2.
different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on
Ball
track, and you
4.
have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Also,
No,
and
he's in
dives
there.
Back in safely. The pitch.
Aye.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Swing and a
Hey,
miss,
two.
and that's strike two.
I think he was
2-2
sitting off
the
speed
count.
there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Aye.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the rookie
Batting
third
up,
baseman.
the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
That's hard hit in the line. 2 down. This is
The
Bryce
batter
Terang.
number 2. Second
We talk
baseman,
about guys
Bryce
with good speed, and
Terang.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
He's safe.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like
The
a
left
lot of guys
fielder,
do
number
and pull
11,
off the
Jackson
baseball. Really good timing
Shomio.
all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Terang at second with 2 down.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And there's
That's
the
ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
3
one
balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. Fastball
Hey!
for a strike.
Counts full.
Goes
3.
down looking. Back here at Daikin Park,
Leading up for the
fans are used to
Astros,
watching
the
the
first
baseball.
baseman,
The Astros
Yeah.
won the AL West last season for the
Walker.
4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
And he's
Hey!
down 0-2 as he swings
0-2
through
is the count.
88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. And they cut it to the lead. It's 4-2.
there was a cover in the lane. It looks like a slide. Let it drop a little bit, and then get your arms. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Savali.
Nope, that's a ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now
2 balls,
after that home
no
run,
strikes.
Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's one down. So
Batting
next,
eighth, the
Isaac
third baseman,
Paredes.
Paredes.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Out to short, Ortiz. Whips it across.
Got him.
Got him. Here's Mauricio
Batting
Dubon.
ninth, the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over
He's
to
out.
Hoskins. Out number 3. Top half of the
Leading
third
off to the
inning.
Brewers,
Leading off,
the designated
Christian
hitter,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Brown. to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there.
batting,
Just a simple
Kevin
ground ball the other
Williams.
way that had eyes on it, man.
Contreras.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's a
And
ball.
it skips in the dirt.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On the ground to the
That's
left.
foul.
And foul ball. 1-2 to
Runner, he's
Contreras.
going, he's going.
Yelich goes. Headed towards the corner. Alvarez sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
The
open
center
instead of
fielder,
staying
number
closed.
10,
If
Sal
he does that, he's going to be
Frelick.
able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to
Runner,
left.
runner.
Yelich goes. Little chopper rolls foul.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Check
Ball
swing,
one.
and he held up. So Chris, through the
Ball
early
in.
stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider
The
the
first
way
base
the
is
game
number
is
12,
run now.
Reese
It doesn't even matter that
Hoskins.
much if your starter doesn't go that deep.
Runner,
because
runner, runner.
Runner takes off. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Yelich flies around third. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job staying up the
Right
middle
fielder,
with his
Garrett
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the
Mitchell.
pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mitchell
Ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's
Ball two.
downstairs and outside. A little bit
Ball
low.
3.
That
Hey!
one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full
3-2,
count.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2
Ball
on.
4. Take
2
your base.
outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive,
The
puts a
batter,
runner in
number
the scoring
3,
position, and a
shortstop,
chance for this
Joseph
offense to add on to their lead.
Ortiz at the plate with 2 away. Swings
Oh,
through that
1's the
one.
count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Chopped left side. Paredes sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The
That's a ball.
shortstop takes a ball. Not
2
close
balls,
with that
no
one.
strikes.
Now 2-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
Right there for a strike.
8-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
popped up foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. One away. Victor Caratini will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Away. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Very patient.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could
Now
handle.
batting,
First pitch
the left
fastball in a
fielder,
great spot to do
Yordan
some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez.
Alvarez
Hey.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1
Gets the
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Hey,
Swing and a
2.
miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls,
And a pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And fair ball swing. It's 5-5.
Just lets it swing all the way around. And got that sound coming off the back. It gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is
1-0.
Rainer Diaz. And the first offering is not close. Check
Hey.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. And it's fouled off.
3-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not
The
allowing
first
it to
baseman,
stay
number
in the
8,
head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker.
Walker
Ball,
at
that's
the
in.
plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And it gets by him.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly
batting,
what he
the
was
second
looking
baseman,
for right
Jose
there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything
Altuve.
with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston,
off to the
out of the
fourth,
fourth.
the third
Up now
baseman,
for Milwaukee,
Caleb
number 21.
Durbin.
Check
Hey!
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.